Hello guys, it's me, and sorry for the yesterday. I wasn't like checked if my microphone was on. Yeah, and yeah, now okay. Let's leave that topic. Today we are finally get the third day of the exam. Let's see we can do some new things. Okay,
Where do you want to go?
here we go. Okay, our concurrent second phase is active. Let's go and meet Albedo. Now we can finally decide and do that. But before we gonna do that, let's quickly clear out daily missions because that is like we should just do it before anything else. At least we can. Then we can have clear time doing that. Okay, let's go switch our characters. 13. This team. Florida. Let's find out. And sorry for this music. I have a little cold. So it's kind of yeah, cool. Cancel navigation. Okay.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Okay. Someone did. Shit. Seriously? My Huta, I think, is. Huta friendship flow? No? Sucrose. Okay. Sucrose is friendship flow. I understand. Now let's do the second one. We are going to destroy the towers, two towers like yesterday. We are going to destroy two towers. I hope this app won't lag this time, but previously it do lag like all the time when I'm streaming. Okay, I'm gonna use right.
Stand clear.
Yeah, you deserve that. Stupid idiot. So we gonna teleport here. I'm going to do that quest now. Whew. That's
The sun
scary.
is already out? Oh, okay. Just one last experiment. And then we can get some rest. Last one. I promise. Yeah.
Promise, right? Promise. Asking for any promises.
Animal absorption test. This isn't good.
Where is that damn priest?
Huh?
Like clear path. Done. There's one more quest. I mean, just one more deal commission. Then we're going to take our deal commission ball and going. Then we are heading to this dragon spine. We're doing the demand event. Third day of that quest. Okay, let's see which spot. Fireball. Okay, do it. Throw it.
It's not over. I'm going in. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Stand clear. Absorb. Don't break my glasses. Back off.
Okay, we are done. Let's go back to Monster City and take our deal commission reward. And I think my resins are fully recharged. And today I am excited by it. Finally, we are going to get the 2 essential material we need to find our rank.
Ad Astra Abyss.
The Splendor at
Thank you
R5.
for completing.
And I can use my level 80 weapon on my level 80 Alfredo.
Come take a look.
That is quite good,
There
right?
will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Yeah, there is something that's gonna catch my eye. Okay, so we are going to meet Alfredo. And we are going to find his second brother, his twin brother, the Venom Dragon, that venomous dragon. Okay, but to defeat that venomous dragon, we need our main team, the team who's going to do the lot. Team who
No, my
can do a
sword.
lot of damage. Even my Zhongli now doing 60. I mean 56k. So it's about enough now.
Albedo! We're here!
Traveler, Paimon. Your faces say that...
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Okay.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself. The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we...
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter? Yes,
Hurry. I think we are going to find his twin brother attacking him. Attacking Eula, Eula, Theo, Ben, and Amber.
Max? What are these boys also doing here?
Finally, Damn it! What is this? What are they even doing?
Hey! Did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
That was
What are you guys doing here?
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Well, as you can see...
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move. Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the...
You don't have to do that.
I agree.
Yep, we're just...
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well... what can we do about that?
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems like
Thanks a
you
lot.
got...
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you bet!
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one...
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp. Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh!
How truly miraculous. This is...
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course. Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
I'm so sleepy.
Suddenly...
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on.
Let's go. Let's back.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, I forgot I, don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
What's he doing?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to emit. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
That is long.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer?
Cool, we have chairs now.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. It's almost ready now.
Okay, so who I want to talk? Amber.
It's so nice and warm here. Joel's been doing pretty. I'll tell you what though, he seems to have. So long as they're playing, kids always seem to have endless. Sure thing. Bet your time.
So.
Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around. Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Paimon's full. What a great meal!
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too! It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
He's smiling. That's good.
I'm so sleepy after all that.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad. No apples for me.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
You've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go to...
Seriously, they're gonna bathe in freezing water? Whatever meal you think?
An ice bath?
So much. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right.
Wow. Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two. Time to paint. Have you decided what to...
Like you even need...
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie dokie. Alright, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints.
And we're going to try. Damn, jump it.
Go!
I'm all this looking.
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic... Hey! What's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Okay. I'm gonna do dramatic. So painting.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye... Huh? Is that how Paimon really looks to you? Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon. Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Let me see. Let Paimon see. What is that? Why you... How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler? Have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
Oh, really? So it's just a hobby then? Oh, well, that sure explains a lot. There's no way you would have made Paimon look like this if you'd had any amount of formal training.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think? Paimon, is this better?
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Wow! Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the Traveler. In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting. Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time. If I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Yes. I want to see
It's a new day! Let's go meet up with everyone.
Hey, good morning!
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go! If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
Do we have to go there like we should? Oh, they're gonna teleport us there. Oh.
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp! Wrong again!
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Something is gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Alberto's brother is coming. That's Alberto's brother's doing everything. Damn.
Traveler, Paimon, are you alright?
Paimon's fine.
Oh, okay.
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's...
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get down there and rescue them, immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
I can just jump down. Easy. Super easy.
Bennett!
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me.
A voice! Over there!
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
The 2 points that Alberto can do.
No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place? He's not here either. Let's check with the others.
I'm gonna be here.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
Albedo!
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here. I
Not
guess
too
flipping
bad.
a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me. I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay? Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
Nah.
Phew.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your... been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted. Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry?
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula? Eula?
Sorry, I was
just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to Albedo. Is this the way down?
Yeah. We'll
Yes.
skip quickly.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut. Follow me.
Or we can go. Let's see what we are doing here. Oh, where's it once?
Wait,
Where we are again? Yeah, we're waiting again. Something? What?
Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Ugh. Now that you mention it.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
No problem at all! Health and safety always come first!
Take a break.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry for this.
Yeah.
something is up. And that is not good for us. Amber.
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Yes.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, stop staring at me.
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
I have
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify. It might be imprudent to speculate out loud, but I believe you know what I am referring to. Traveler, I think... you...
Watch out.
It's not over yet.
What?
Brace yourselves. This'll be a challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua.
Solidify!
Damn, Google! YouTube is so shit. It's lagging like hell. I don't know why Google do that all the time.
Solidify!
Why my cursor is not moving well?
Gather! Order guide you!
Okay, no, nothing gonna hit him. So,
Yeah.
okay, what is going on? We are good to go now.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant!
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's...
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can whopper flowers turn into humans?
Not typically. But conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here.
Like the wall.
Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
Agreed.
So too.
All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
right. I forgot all about that.
It's not in.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. But when it disguised,
It wanted to
Okay,
replace.
Yes.
I'm officially bored.
it was watching us
I
the
wanna
whole.
do it
Yes,
quickly.
that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all.
About that, if you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Finally,
Okay.
we're doing this.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's me go. Let's go. Okay, I'm done with this quest. Just let it over with. Return to the campsite. Base camp. I can just teleport myself there. It's gonna be easy. Whopper flower. The whopper. Whopper. Let's see, whopper flowers. The giant one.
Woohoo! I'm back! Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for—
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage. I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time.
Yes.
By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an
Yes,
Well, it looks like the curse of the feels
Okay,
like
finally,
the action-packed
we're
chapter has
gonna-
come to a close.
Why not? Then please, come with me. You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again?
Come on, finally.
Good. Shall we, sir?
Sure. Now we can do the real thing. Oh, but finally, I don't have to teleport there. That's it. That's good. That's good. That's really good.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again.
Is this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
Well,
Yes. This mark Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo?
No.
A scar.
Consider it
Birthmark.
a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontil mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end.
Okay.
This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of...
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, the alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow!
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the impostor intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself. You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else,
Yeah.
they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale.
Tall tale, huh?
The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday. People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote...
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the best guide in Teyvat. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest? We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more... compelling.
Deal! Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure.
Sure.
My story... Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you in the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Okay. This is always happen. Always happened to me. Are we done with the story now? Oh yeah. Whopper flowers. Whopper, whopper, whopper. If you one time and one whopper flower and imposter, the attack and defeat them. Defeat 4 monsters. I'm not sure what I need to do. What I get? What I get? What the hell? I got 3 paintings. 33 more gems. And some more things. Okay. Give me a moment. Can we? Or can't we? Okay. 800 and we need 1300. 1300 these points to get refined one. So it's mean we can buy everything from here. And I'm gonna buy this first. Yeah, because I need what material most. Go to the quest. There it is. I'm gonna defeat him and go to King 300 them. So it's mean I have to defeat him like 5 times.
Snow.
Yeah. Snow. What about it? There's not, single player. I definitely want to go single. I'm strong enough. Fail? Oh, did I? Oh, I don't need to. Go away, okay?
Gather!
Okay. Oh. Are you going to drop it or not? Changes your shit.
Gather! I will have order.
No. Gonna die. Should die. Don't lead away.
Stabilize.
Please, I need to live.
Solidify.
Did I get all? Okay, why I'm losing HP? Okay.
Stabilize!
Witness the power of the wild. My apologies. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Where's the eye?
See? Rain outlines your fate.
Damn, it took me this long. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm that bad? Okay, let's leave the co-op mode because I think I'm not ready with the buffs. I'll do the buff. I'll do that. Yeah, I should do that. Now, let's do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I need to. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. Where's the update? It's gonna update now. Yeah, it's slower today. It's always slow. I don't know why it's getting slower. Hmm. It's maybe it's just can't wait. Refine, analyzing, loading the game, preparing to load the data. Data, data, no data, data. Time to begin adventure. Open the door and go into the new world. Let's start the journey again, guys. What you mean adjust my bite rate? It's just okay. I can't even stream on using this app at 480p. Damn, that's bad. And how long I've been like? Oh, it's almost an hour. Okay. Not almost. It is an hour. It's an hour now. So we're gonna play, and we're gonna see how well we are gonna do. Yes. First, I need to heal up. Then I'm gonna destroy everything. Then I can go and go there. Yay! Yeah, how can you see? Alright. Is there something done? I hope I'm not missing anything. No, I'm doing the wrong one.
Time to act.
Yeah, pick it up, over. I didn't pick that one. Wow. New record. Yeah, it's new, but not clear. Clear. Okay, what is it now? Yeah, okay. Are they going to give us something that is useful? At least we have enough points to purchase one essential material. 400. Okay, let's go and find our weapon to R5. I mean, R4. Rank 4. Yeah, scaling damage is increased now. Defensive damage. Why am I able to have low, like really low attack and normal defense? He's like I'm not increasing his like any of the artifacts. So guys, I
Where
think
do you want to go
I'm
next?
done for today.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist
Have a good
spots,
time.
I have a
See
few
ya.
references.
I'll see you like soon. Have a good time.